amen, that first of all, these storms can be fierce, ferocious, amen, and they can even be fatal. And these kind of storms that I'm talking about that life produces, there would be called spiritual storms, amen. This is where you feel like you and your whole entire family are constantly under spiritual attacks. You feel like there's a curse on your life because spiritually there is unrest in your life, and it seems to pass from one generation to the next. Then there are physical storms where you receive the bad news that cancer is eating out your body, amen. You receive, amen, the news that high blood pressure or sugar diabetes is attacking you, losing your sight. Migraine headaches are constant, amen. The doctor has described an illness that they can't find a cause or a cure. That's what we call a physical storm, amen. Maybe you're dealing with a sick child, maybe you're dealing with a sick parent, and you understand what it is to be in these kind of storms that are severe. But it doesn't end there. We find out that there are what we call emotional storms. This is where you're feeling insecure because of the different experiences in your life. You feel like you're riding a roller coaster. One day you're up and the other day you're down. Depression is eating at your joy. Worry is decaying your peace, amen. And emotionally feel like things are spinning out of control. Maybe I'm not talking to anybody up in this sanctuary today, but there's some people up in here that say, preacher, you sound like you're describing my life. And then there are financial storms, amen, where it seems like you can't, amen, rub two pennies together. That's where the money is strange, amen. The money is funny, the change is strange, the credit turns to debit and the dollar can't holler. That's financial storms, amen. And these are storms that are fatal, ferocious, amen, and furious. Then I can't forget the social storms, because you see, as a community and a nation and a people, we can identify with social storms because murder has been on the rise in the Bahamas to the point that it even showed its ugly head in Exuma Island, that is known for its tranquility and its peace, amen. As a matter of fact, you would read inside the newspaper about dengue fever, amen, being on the rise. I've even read, amen, in the Miami Herald, the Tribune, that 4 persons in the Bahamas had lost their lives to dengue fever and 1 to malaria, amen. That's what we call social storms. Social storms where our young people are not going, amen, with the grain of Christianity, but against the grain of Christianity. They're lifestyles, amen, that goes against God. They're dabbling in relationships that are unnatural. And these, my brothers and sisters, are the storms that life produces. And I found out that these storms can be as mild as a tropical depression to as severe and catastrophic as a hurricane in category 5. And when I consider these kind of storms, maybe you know people that have lost their minds because they're going through these kind of storms. Maybe you know people that have lost their joy because they're going through these kind of storms. Maybe you know folks, amen, that are depressed and suicidal because of the storms